afternoon. It is a beautiful Saturday. In fact, it's really got hot outside, but fortunately we're on the inside. We just put our little fan on, it blows cool air on us. It's now 5:15. It's the 21st, the age of consent. Well, maybe 14 was the age of consent. But anyway, it's a beautiful day, and Andreas, who is behind the camera, is also having a Batman. As you can see, we go whole hog with the real stuff. 1, 2, a long 4 count of gin and or vodka, but mostly gin, some lemon, and then we fill it with the rest of the way with ice and 7-Up. And it is very refreshing and absolutely makes you, my pains are going away. Anyhow, we're having a very good time. We want to show you where we're at. This has been a great day. The body is now prepared. As you can see here, everything's been super clean, jitterbug, glass beaded. We use our glass beater for things like this. It gets every little bit of poo-poo off of it, and it absolutely is prepared and ready to go. The holes, these are called clecos. There are temporary rivets, and this is how we get that wonderful effect where it's all black or all red, and then you see the polished rivets. Well, this is a temporary rivet, and after we'll shoot it with that, and then we put in the rivets after, and they polish when you buck them in. So anyhow, this is we had a really good day, as I said, and then we designed our fender, or wing, as the English would say, you know. And it's just to give you a little idea. I even ran this is very, very heavy cardboard under here, and we couldn't move it. It was just unbelievable. So we put it through the English wheel. Andreas and I wheeled the hell out of it. And all of this has been fitted. You can see how this is the basic configuration of the fender. I cannot get the real curvature and the real feel of this yet, but you get an idea of what it's going to look like. And of course we have our twin side mounts. We just set that on there so you can see I have that. And these are the wheels, and as I showed you, the door, how it opens. Andreas today made all of this down here, all of the new wood and fitted. We got from the MG place, Moss Motors, and they sent us TD running rods for the seats so they can move up and down, and also they're bolted to the floor and hinged so you'll be able to lift the seat like so. So you can get in and get out of it, and then we have this entire back area that will have a lot of space for it. Our next major thing that we do, besides popping out the fenders, all 4 of them, and that will be to do the dashboard, and we'll get Harold Osmer, the wood guy. Well, my friend Harold Osmer, who does absolutely fantastic wood. He's done all the dashboards for us. He cuts them and fits them and has all the proper equipment to cut the holes right so they're really good. So anyhow, Harold's going to do that. We'll design it, and Harold will cut it out and poke some holes, and then we'll fit it and put it in. But before we do that, there's one little trick that I want to show you that we have to do. This here all gets wood on it, and the wood will come to here, and then this part here, the wood comes like this, then it drops down a little past, and then goes and transcends into the bonnet on top and bottom. And we'll put a little fancy spheroid and so forth on that. But that'll all be mated in and fitted on here. But we have to rivet our braces under here, and we can do that. It really doesn't matter, because even as nice as this is, it'll take a coat of paint to look beautiful. We're not going to do that. What we're going to do is put all that new wood on it that'll match the back, as you can see, the beautiful back. And this here will all go black. Our new fenders here. Anyhow, it's a really an exciting time, and we were able to, build that fender out of cardboard. I have to do it so I can get a visual to see, does it look right? And if I'm standing here, Andreas will come back here in a few minutes just to show you what the fender looks like. There it is, from that vantage point. But if you're looking right from this center fin, you go down this center fin, you can see your Le Mans radiator cap, and then off to the left, here's your fender, and we'll have one for the right. It'll be a hell of a thing. So anyway, we're all excited about it, and it's coming along very well, and we have to have it done, because I don't know if we're going to drive it, or maybe we might drive it, or probably take it up on a trailer to Pebble Beach, and then drive it all over Hell's Half Acre. We've got a lot of shows to do, but our favorite thing we like to do is meet and talk to the people. So we go right down on Ocean Avenue. We never get out of Carmel. We never get out of Carmel. We stay right in Carmel, the most beautiful place in Southern California, Northern California. So if you're seeing this from any place in Europe or around the country, you really want to come there just to see this beautiful, wonderful place. And you'll see us out on the street making noise and showing our cars, and you'll always be able to tell because there's a crowd around us, and we're generally blocking Ocean Avenue. So it's usually with a giant car. This time we're with the little baby one. Anyway, thank you for checking in with us. If you have any questions, please ask away. We'll answer them if we can. Have a good weekend.